fancy name. And you, there's another student. What's your name? Can you hear me?
It's Ivan.
What's your name?
It's Ivan.
Yvonne. Yvonne and Mariel. Hello? Yvonne and Mariel. Yes or no?
Huh?
Yvonne and Mariel.
Yes.
Okay, right. Hello, good morning. Why are you up so early? You should be sleeping. Huh? What are you doing for summer break? What are you doing for summer break? What are you doing?
I don't know.
Huh?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, right. Okay, we're going to talk about sports today. Do you like sports?
Yeah.
Okay, so what is your favorite sport? What do you like? Do you like basketball? Do you like baseball? Do you like soccer? Do you like volleyball?
I
What do
like
you like?
dodgeball.
Dodgeball. Okay, dodgeball. It's actually not an official sport, but I know most students like to play dodgeball. And you? Hello, student. What do you like?
Hello.
Okay, right. We're going to talk about sports. So, who can tell me what is the biggest sports event that's happening right now? It is in America. What is the biggest sports event happening right now? They are playing right now. Argentina and Egypt played yesterday. Who can help me? You don't know? Okay, it is the Soccer World Cup. Do you know the Soccer World Cup?
Suck.
Soccer World Cup. Okay, it's held in America and co-hosted by Mexico. Excuse me. Okay, so the Soccer World Cup is currently on, and also there's a big tennis tournament on. Okay, there are many sports around the world. Okay, so we will talk about sports that you know and sports that you probably don't know much of. Okay, right? Do you understand?
Understand?
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, no problem. Okay, so first up, about the Soccer World Cup, there are
USA.
48, 48 countries. Okay, at this stage, many of them already went home because they lost. So they're now in the final quarterfinals and then semifinals and then the final game. Argentina still in, France still in, as far as I know, and Norway and Belgium. I don't know about the others. Okay, I don't really watch a lot, but I sometimes I watch the highlights. Okay, soccer you should know. Okay, the most common sport is probably running. Okay, you're running. Yes, you run every day, right? Okay, running is very good, and walking too. They say walking is the best sport, best thing to do at any age. Doesn't matter if you are young or old, you can walk if you can walk, and running is also good. You don't need to run very far, but you can run short distances. So I'm not a long distance runner, but I can run like a kilometer or two and then stop and do another kilometer or two. Okay, running. First one is running. And then something that's very popular in Taiwan is baseball. Do you like
Stop.
baseball? Do you like baseball?
Yes.
Okay, right. I don't know where do you go to school? Where do you guys go to school? What's the name of your school? Hello. Do you know the name of your school? You can just answer whenever I ask a question. Okay, so I'm here at Seaman Elementary School in Longtan. I don't know where you guys go to school. Okay, but baseball is very it's a very popular sport in my school. They have baseball teams and they practice every day. Okay, so it's quite nice to play and to watch too. Next one, most of you probably like
Best,
basketball.
best.
Basketball, right? Do you like basketball?
Yeah,
Okay, good.
I
Okay,
love baseball.
you like baseball or and basketball? Okay, right. Basketball, um, you need to be quite tall. Okay, you cannot be too short if you want to play. But if you are at school and you play against your your fellow your classmates, they are probably the same height, so that's not a problem. But if you want to go and play professional basketball, then you probably need to be quite tall. Okay, basketball is very famous in Taiwan. Taiwan likes the American sports like basketball and baseball. Also very popular in the US, in the United States. Tennis. Okay, I like tennis. I'm also a tennis coach. Okay, so tennis is something that you can play um, even if you are small or little, or when you are very old, you can still play tennis. Okay, and there are tennis courts everywhere you go. So even if you go on a holiday in Thailand or the Philippines or wherever, there will always be tennis courts. Okay, it's quite hot now, so probably not the best time to play during the day, but you can play early morning or late afternoon. Okay, so tennis you can play. That thing is called a racket, and this is your tennis ball. And you can play one against one or two against two, like doubles. But usually it's not a team sport where you play as a team, not like basketball and baseball. Okay, the next one is the soccer.
Soccer. Soccer.
It's called soccer in the US, in the United States, but it's called football in Europe, like European countries like Spain, France, they all call it football. Okay, if you go to Australia, they also have football, but it's a different kind of football. It's more like rugby. I will show you later about rugby. Okay, soccer, 11 players in a team. You usually play like 45 minutes per half, 90-minute game, and you play with a ball, a soccer ball. Okay, you have to score goals.
Swing.
Swimming, it's a good time to swim. Okay, it's the best time of the year. It is summertime. Summer is a good time
Swing.
for swimming. Can you swim? Can you guys swim?
I can swim. I can swim, but I don't like swim.
You don't like swimming. Okay, so there are different styles or strokes, like butterfly or freestyle or backstroke or whatever. Okay, yeah. In Taiwan, usually only like swimming pools. Okay, it's quite dangerous around Taiwan to go swimming unless you go to a designated swimming area at a beach. Okay, swimming, but you don't need to be good at swimming. You can just go into the water and enjoy that. Okay, this one is popular in Japan. Okay, it's called
Oh,
sumo wrestling. Sumo wrestling, you need to be quite big, and you cannot be skinny and small. Okay, it is a traditional sport in Japan, and people do a lot of betting too. So it means that they put money on the guy to win, and then you can make a lot of money if your sumo wrestler if he is the winner. Okay, sumo. It's called sumo wrestling. American football, AFL. AFL, that's what it's called, American football. Okay, is very popular in the USA. They have a very big game uh, every year. It's called the Super Bowl. It is huge. Okay, and they have many. So tickets are very expensive. They say it's even better than the soccer World Cup. Okay, it's called the Super Bowl, American football. Okay, this is also football, but it's an American football. It's not soccer, and it's also different from football that they play in Australia and rugby. Polo, right? I don't know if you know polo. Polo is you have a long stick and then you have a ball, and for that you're going to need a horse. Okay, and you need to wear a helmet. Uh, um, I'm not sure. It's almost like it's almost like soccer. You play soccer or hockey. It's like playing soccer or hockey on a horse. Okay, it's probably quite similar. Okay, but it's quite that's not easy to hit that thing while the ball while the horse is running. So it takes a lot of skill. Okay, but most rich people, if you have a lot of money and you can buy a horse, then you can play polo. Okay, right. In the UK, I know it's very popular in the UK in certain areas. Okay, and the next one is ice hockey. Ice hockey, ice hockey is very popular in Canada. Okay, so if you go, it can be quite vicious. It can be tough, but you wear protective gear and you play with a long stick and not a ball. It's not round. It's flat. It's called a puck. Okay, so that's ice hockey. Okay, the next one is cricket. Probably you don't know anything about cricket. I don't know cricket. Yeah, it's called cricket. It's just, it's the same word as that little bug that you hear at night. They're called crickets. Um, very popular in India. If you ever meet an Indian person in Taiwan, many Indians work in Taiwan. Then you can ask them about cricket, and most of them will know about cricket. Okay, it's played with a long bat like this one, and you wear gloves when you bat. It's not like baseball. Okay, you have to bowl. Okay, you don't throw the ball, you bowl over arm. Okay, I can show you quickly. Then I can teach you a little bit more about cricket. See, there's the ball and there's the bat. That's the batsman and that's the bowler. And then you bowl. See, it doesn't throw the ball. It's called bowling. I don't know what to do here. So I'm in the computer class. They just gave me a headset. I have no idea where the sound is coming from. So there's no one here with me. So I don't know how to fix that problem. Okay. If there's, I can hear there's a sound coming from somewhere. I don't know where's it coming from. Okay. So I'm sorry about that. Maybe Michael can hear me, and then he can come and help me. He's not here at the moment. The computer teacher. Okay, so this is cricket. You hit the ball.
That could be the first boundary. Smash through it.
There's the boundary. If it goes over that boundary, or if it touches the boundary, then it's four runs. If it goes, excuse me. If it goes directly over that boundary, if you can hit it directly over the boundary, then it's 6. It's 4 and 6.
To cover the first runs of the series for John Smuts.
This is Australia and Finland. Oh, South Africa is going. Okay, that's 6. Over the boundary.
First 6 of the day.
Okay.
Real power from John Smuts.
Right. Okay, that's cricket. Maybe you've never heard about cricket before. Okay, so Australia, New Zealand, England. Um, I don't know where the sound is coming from, so I don't know. Someone's microphone is on. I think it's this guy. Okay, so maybe you can just turn off your microphone. If you turn off your microphone, then the sound will disappear. I'm not sure if it's coming from my side. Okay, all right, Summer. Sorry about that. Okay, so I don't know what to do. Okay, the next one is rugby. Rugby is very popular in New Zealand. New Zealand, they are called the All Blacks, and South Africa. South Africa, the current world champions, actually double world champions. Rugby is not the same as American football. It's not the same as Australian football. You have to score tries. So you run with the ball, you can pass it, but you can only pass it back. You cannot pass it forward. There's the line. There are the posts, and that's the line. Then you have to dot the ball down in that area. Okay. If you can dot it down or put it down there, then you can. Then it's worth 5 points. It's called a try. You score a try.
Who's going to get there first? It's
Okay.
in!
Okay. Next up.
Lovely pass, good. Well, this is Jack Null. The X and the Chief flying down the wing. Anthony Watson centimetres through it. Is he down there?
Red rush in a hazy glow. My hands, your bones.
Libertoy.
Hot clap, we skip a beat. You can do it, won't you? Your body beat.
Just less than 5 minutes, 5 meters out. Excellent opportunity. Oh, was it great? The man himself. And Henry running.
See, they tackle and there's no protection, so you can get hurt easily. Okay. Big guys can play. You can be very big. Even you can be a little bit fat, or you can be small and skinny, because there are forwards and backs. 8 forwards and 7 backs.
For the lick of his life, is he in?
Find a place and lose it. You can do it, won't you? Dance with me. Move your feet and feel it in the space between.
Okay, that's rugby. Yeah, they have many rules. Okay, so I used to play rugby myself, and I used to be a rugby coach too. Okay, tennis, as I said, is played all over the world. If you have a tennis racket, and even if you don't have someone to play against, then you can play against the wall. It's a very popular sport, and it's very good. It's very good exercise. Currently, right now, is Wimbledon. Wimbledon is held in the championships held in London. I don't know if you know Novak Djokovic. Novak Djokovic, he just played a 5-hour game, a final game, and he already won I think like 7 Wimbledon titles in total, like 25 Grand Slams. There are 4 Grand Slams. One is Wimbledon, one is the French Open, and the American Open, and the Australian Open. Those are the big tennis tournaments. Okay, there are many other smaller ones all around the world. This one is Wimbledon is probably the most famous one. Okay, in Taiwan, baseball, as you know, is very popular. Is a very popular spectator sport. Spectators are people who go and watch the game. Many people go and enjoy a baseball game at night, and of course basketball too. Basketball is very popular in Taiwan. Right. In I don't know if you know about golf. For golf, you need something that you need to put your ball on like this. It's called a tee because it's shaped like a T. And you need golf balls and you need sticks, but they're not called sticks. They're actually called clubs, golf clubs. Okay, you can go to a driving range in Taiwan, but if you want to go play on a golf course, then you probably have to pay quite a lot of money. It's quite expensive. Okay, the next one is table tennis. Table tennis, it's also called ping pong. Table tennis or ping pong. I heard some students on the third floor here in my school, they are playing table tennis, ping pong. So they have like a table tennis summer camp. Also very nice to play. I like to play ping pong, table tennis. I like to play tennis, ping pong, rugby, cricket. I'm not really into baseball, but not really basketball. Volleyball, it's good to play. The best place to play is on the beach. If you can play beach volleyball, because you can dive and you won't get hurt because you will fall on the soft sand. This one is fast cars. Okay, Formula One. Formula One, very fast, up more than 300 kilometers per hour. Very fast. Cool. Right. In Taiwan, you can only do like 110 kilometers per hour on the freeway or the highway. These cars can go beyond 300 kilometers per hour. Okay, it takes a lot of skill. You also need to be very fit because you need to stay in that car and it's not very big for a very long time. So you guys, you all like basketball, baseball, swimming? What's your favorite sport? Summer?
My favorite sport is dance.
Dancing.
Dance.
Dancing. Oh, good. Okay, right. Okay.
My sister favorite sport is I think
Okay. Okay. Right. So this one, just to recap, this one, who can tell me? They play on ice. Ice hockey. This one very famous in or popular in India, Australia, New Zealand, South Africa, England. Yeah, they all play cricket. This one soccer and volleyball and golf and tennis. Okay, so we're gonna play a quick game. I don't know where Michael is, so you can help me to post this link. Okay. I don't know if you can you guys access this link? Goodness me. Okay. No, I need to post this link. Okay, so you can just click on the link and then we can play a quick Kahoot game. Okay, when you log in, don't know. So,
卡户
Okay, so can you guys access the game? Can you log on?
卡户 TAHOOT 卡户卡户
There's no one here. Summer's in. Okay, right.
怎么进？我就卡户，我手机有，我手机里有卡户，我下载。
卡户是什么啦？
就这个没，
好了，你先用嘛。
我手机
没有，但是账号登录不进去啦。
就玩不了啊。
Summer, are you in grade 5 or 6?
Six.
6. Okay. And where do you go to school? What's the name of your school?
Shinrong Elementary School.
Okay. Your English is quite good, right? It sounds like it.
I'm not Summer. I'm Holly. Summer is my sister.
Okay. You're not Summer. Okay.
干嘛啊？手机的
Okay, Summer and Wayne. I don't know how many students do I have here. 2? Only 2? It looks as if I'm supposed to have 4. Huh? I don't know where you are. Can you log on?
My name is Wen.
Heaven. Oh, Heaven. Heaven, Wayne, and Summer. Okay. And then I don't know who this is.
中炫，中炫。 The last one.
Okay, if you have trouble logging in, then I'm just gonna start now. Okay, right. Okay, are you ready? There we go. Okay, it should be very easy, not too difficult. A few difficult questions in between. Okay, right. See if you can get them right.
给我亮亮。
Very easy. Just look at the spelling. Tennis. Tennis. Okay, good. It's tennis. Summer, Wayne, Heaven. Okay, fourth one is in.
太
I
晚
don't know
了
who，that is. Okay.
你跟真的
What sport
打
is
击时
this?
间。
Also very popular in Taiwan. Very nice to play. Badminton. Badminton. It's badminton. Okay. Look at the spelling. Okay. Number 3. What sport is this? Easy. BASEBALL. Ball. Right. Okay. Baseball. What sport is this? You should know. That thing is shaped like a basket. Why? You have to get the ball in there, and it's called basketball. BASKET ball. Basket. Okay, basketball. Okay, Wayne is now number 1. Okay, what sport is this? Easy. It's not swim, it's swimming. Swimming. Okay, swimming. What sport is this? Soccer is S-O-C-C-E-R. Soccer. All four of you got it right. Good. Okay. Summer, Wayne, Heaven. You play it on a table. It's like tennis that you play on a table. That's why it's called table tennis. Table tennis, ping pong. Okay, what sport is this? Volleyball. Okay. What sport is this? G-O-L-F, golf. Golf. Oh, it's G-O, not G-U. Okay. What sport is this? The junior high school across my school, they actually play this, rugby. Not many schools play rugby. Taiwan is very hot. It's a winter sport, usually played in the winter. Okay, it's called rugby, R-U-G-B-Y, rugby. Okay, and the next one is not ski, skiing. The sport is called skiing. Okay, it's skiing. Okay. For this, you also need snow and a board. It's called snowboarding. Not only snowboard, that thing is called a snowboard, but it's this, the sport is called snowboarding, not snowman. You build a snowman when it is Christmas time. Summer, Wayne, Heaven. 13. What sport is this? Gymnastics. We didn't talk about that. Different things that you do in gymnastics. Gymnastics. It's also an Olympic sport. Oh, this one is the most difficult one. Like high jumping, javelin. It's called track and field, not field and track. Track and field. Track and field. Okay, it's one of the main things that they do when the Olympic Games come around. Last question. Easy, but there's a catch because you have to give. Usually it's like a baton that you give to the other person. It's called a long distance relay. It's a relay, not only running. You run and then you give the baton to someone else. It's called a relay. Okay, so that was it. So in third place is Heaven, and second place is Wayne, and first place is Summer. Okay, guys, that's it. Okay, thank you for coming. Thank you for listening, and enjoy the rest of your day. There's a typhoon coming, so stay safe and have fun. Enjoy your summer break. Okay, goodbye.